The wife who had lived with me day and night had just awakened. She immediately severed all ties with me. Feng. Immortals and mortals are different beings. Let us part ways here. Yes, immortals and mortals are indeed different. Tomorrow I'll be 100 years old. I've really lived long enough. Immortal Master, all descendants between 6 and 16 years old. Step forward. This is the spirit testing pearl. Place your hands on it one by one. Focus your mind and calm your breath. No spiritual root. Next. HMPH. They're all ordinary mortals. Junior sister. This village's spiritual energy. It's hard to find talents here. What's going on? My spirit testing jade activated on its own. Azure light shot hundreds of feet into the sister. This is a heavenly spiritual. That's right. The testing jade activated automatically. Only a heavenly spiritual root can cause such a phenomenon. Is probably close to 90. What a pity. He's already 100 years old. His blood and vitality meridians probably has less than a year left to live. Heaven truly toys with people. A heavenly spiritual root. Ridiculous. Ha ha ha. Old sir, do you know what a heavenly spiritual root is? I've heard of it. They say it's the best spiritual root. Far more than just the best. A heavenly spiritual root is heaven's cultivation speed far surpasses, and bottlenecks are minimal. This item actually contains traces of spiritual energy. Old sir, you possess a heavenly spiritual root. A peerless talent seen once in 10,000 years is to advance. Your life force is nearly depleted. Your lifespan is almost over. Even so, do you still wish to cultivate? Can I still cultivate immortality? Yes. He actually agreed. In that case, come back to the sect with us. Understood. This is my senior brother Zhao Qianjun. We come from Yellowbee Valley. Where is the heavenly spiritual root? Lifespan nearly exhausted. Meridians blocked. And you're telling me, this is the heavenly spiritual root. Valley Master, the spirit testing jade already shot hundreds of feet high. Compatibility nearly reached 90. It's undoubtedly a heavenly spiritual root. How unfair the heavens are. What cruel irony. If this had happened 30 years earlier, our Yellowbee Valley would have gained another golden perhaps even a nascent soul grand master. But now, even drawing chi into his body is difficult. I have disappointed you, Valley Master. It's heaven that's blind. Such a fine heavenly spiritual root, yet it has withered into rotten wood. Throwing a heavenly spiritual root into the outer sect would shame Yellowbee Valley, but giving him inner sect resources would be a huge waste. To Back Mountain, isn't the abandoned pill courtyard missing a caretaker? Valley Master, that place is filled with pill toxins and want someone with a heavenly spiritual root to go there. Otherwise what? Should I worship him like a treasure? Wait for him to die in a year or two and let the whole sect laugh at us? It's settled then. Give him an inner sect title, but only outer sect, and send him to the abandoned pill courtyard. If he can comprehend anything, yes, let him do it himself. Valley Master, come with me. This is the place. The large room in the middle is the pill storage. The small room beside it is your residence. This is your identity jade token and the evergreen art manual. Your duty is to guard this place and clean it daily. Remember not to stay long inside the pill room. It has accumulated decades of pill toxins. Exposure will harm your body. Lin Juyo. Back then you abandoned me for lacking a spiritual root, saying immortals and mortals are different. Today, I, Bei Hanfen, have also entered the Tao. If we meet again someday, will you still remember our past love? Senior Brother Bei, this is your monthly allowance. Oh. The white ones are low-grade fasting pills. One pill can keep you full for 3 days. This is a low-grade qi refining pill. It's used for cultivation. Thank you. As expected of immortal pills, just smelling them makes me feel energized. Such divine medicine. It's best used together with immortal arts. This cord that transmigrated here with me today can finally be useful. How? An immortal treasure indeed, truly mysterious. For pill patterns, this is a top-grade qi refining pill. Impossible. I clearly pot in a low-grade qi refining pill. Could this cord actually upgrade pill quality? This secret must never be known by a second person. Qi refining layer 1. I finally stepped into the immortal path. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I knew it. The gourd that transmigrated with me is no ordinary object. There seem to be many discarded pills over there. These blue discarded pills are qi refining pills, perfect for my use. With these, I'll never lack cultivation pills again. This gourd can actually hold 20 pills. This medicinal fragrance is so pure, there's not even the slightest burnt impurity. Three days later. In just 3 days, I can refine the lung pill into a supreme-grade spirit pill. This crippled body of mine is finally saved. Today, with the help of this spirit pill, I will completely stabilize the foundation of Qi Refining Layer 1. Qi Refining Layer 1 has finally been completely stabilized. With this old and broken body of mine, if I forcefully rush ahead, I'm afraid it will damage my foundation, and the loss would outweigh the gain. Now that my body has adapted to its medicinal power, it's time to take it again. A supreme-grade pill is truly extraordinary. Senior Brother Bay, these are the Fenli pills distributed by the sect this month. I've grown old again. After a month of hard cultivation, the day of breaking through is today. Break from me. I finally broke through to Qi Refining Layer 2. Lin Zhuyo, in these past 80 years, I wonder what realm you've reached now. The power of medicinal food is terrifying indeed. In merely 8 years, I've already cultivated to Qi Refining Layer 4. Even with a heavenly grade spirit, it would take at least 2 years of bitter cultivation. Thanks to the miraculous power of this treasure, I must temporarily stop using pills to raise my cultivation. This much is already if the sect discovers it, I will surely die. Looks like I must find a secret technique to conceal myself. According to the sect rules, inner disciples may select two cultivation methods from the scripture pavilion. If I go personally, it will surely arouse suspicion. Perhaps I can borrow someone else's hand. Senior Brother Bay, this is your monthly Fenwu supply. How should I address you, Junior Brother? Replying to Senior Brother disciple's surname is Chen. Junior Brother Chen Yuan. This old man is weak with age and inconvenient in movement. I have a matter I'd like to trouble you with. Please speak. As long as it is within my ability, I will certainly do my best. Inner disciples of the sect may select two cultivation methods from the scripture pavilion. I'd like to trouble Junior Brother to take this to scripture pavilion is a place for important sect disciples. I'm afraid someone of my low status. This old man knows the rules well, which is why I'm asking you to carry my inner disciple jade token. If Junior Brother helps me, this Qi Refining shall be your reward for the trouble. Senior Brother, are you serious? Just by helping select to cultivate this Qi Refining pill will belong to me. Rest assured, this disciple will do his utmost. May I ask what kind of cultivation methods you want? Any specific requirements and cultivation are defined. I need a technique that can conceal my stabilize my foundation. Secondly, I need a defensive technique for protection against enemies. Choose suitable methods for Senior Brother. Wait a moment, Senior Brother. I'll return shortly. Senior brother Bei, I brought back the cultivation methods. Thank you for your trouble. These suit me perfectly. I'm glad senior brother is satisfied. This disciple will not disturb your secluded cultivation any longer. This returning breath concealment art is truly mysterious, or concealing techniques, which are exceptionally exquisite. And this technique is even more practical. It can condense spiritual energy to higher mastery. It can even transform consciousness. Right now, the most urgent is to thoroughly comprehend this returning breath art and conceal my cultivation level. Not bad. In less than half a day, I had already grasped the trick. Next, I must completely hide this aura, without leaving any trace. Very good. As long as one's cultivation is not far above mine, no one will be able to see my true cultivation level. The technique is settled. Next, it's time to visit the waste pill chamber. Greetings, Fairy Bai. You successfully sensed Qi? Replying to Fairy Bai, thanks to the sect's blessing, I was fortunate enough to step into Qi refining layer 1. To guide Qi into the body in such a short time, the heavenly spirit root truly is extraordinary. Being able to glimpse a corner of the immortal path. This old man is already satisfied. I dare not ask for more. These are the waste pills accumulated. Handle them according to the old rule. When the time comes, give the miscellaneous disciple who delivers supplies to you every month. Yes, I shall obey Fairy's instructions. Are you adapting well to life here? Thank you for your concern, Fairy. This place is quite good. However, may I ask if Fairy knows of a cultivator named Lin Juyo? She should have entered the Xuanbing sect over 80 years ago. Lin Juyo of the Xuanbing sect. Of course I know her. She possesses a mid-grade water spirit root. Diligent. She has now reached the great perfection of foundation. And is also one of the intersect stewards of the Xuanbing establishment. How wonderful. Immortals and mortals are just as expected. Thank you for informing me, Fairy. This old man has resolved one of his concerns. Take care of yourself. First, carefully sort through them and see how many useful items can be salvaged. Qi refining pills, not bad. Accumulated little by little. They can still aid cultivation. Foundation establishment pills. There are actually 6 waste foundation establishment pills. This pill's size. These crack patterns. A Ninjin pill. It's actually a pill used to assist foundation establishment their golden core. I finally returned to a safe place. First, I'll refine these Qi refining pills and steadily temper my cultivation. These pills are too important. I should first find a hidden place to store them. With this, I can finally be truly foolproof. Qi refining layer 6. Finally, I've seen a glimmer of immortality within this immortal sect. They Hanfeng, get out here. Old thing, I heard in this waste you can still find pills that aren't completely ruined. Senior brother jokes too much. Everything here is discarded by the sect. Their spiritual energy has long dissipated. Stop wasting our time with spirit-eating grass residue. Take us to the waste pill room to serve brothers. The mixed pill fumes inside are filthy and foul. I fear there's no need for esteemed senior brothers to dirty your body. Just lead the way when told. A useless old trash guarding the waste pill chamber dare stop me. Yes, senior brothers, please come inside. What kind of damn place is this? You two search over there. Carefully look for the spirit-eating grass residue. Yes, senior brother Wang. Senior brother Wang, there's nothing, it's all useless garbage. What's that? Just some waste pills sorted out earlier, waiting to be disposed of together later. They're all worthless items. I said open it. Can't you understand human speech? Yes, senior brother's lesson is correct. You arranged them quite neatly. Too bad they're just like you, all trash. Old man, I'll give you 7 days. I'll come back after 7 days. If I still don't see the spirit-eating grass, then if one person disappears from this waste pill yard, won't care at all. Let's go. HMPH. I'll remember that kick. So this is what they were searching for. It was surprisingly easy to find. This pill or out, it's a soul infant pill. It actually can help a golden core cultivator break through to the nascent soul stage. What an incredible opportunity. Senior Brother Bei, this is Senior Brother Zhao. He came under Senior Brother Wang's orders to ask about the Scarlet Goat grass. This old man has searched diligently. The discarded pills have piled up for many years. I still haven't found the Scarlet Goat grass residue. You dare delay something Senior Brother Wang think hiding in this abandoned means we can't touch you. This old man would report back to Senior Brother Wang for a few more days. I'll give you 3 days. If you still can't find it after 3 days, you'll bear the consequences yourself. Senior Brother Bei, please take care. Senior Brother Wang sending people to pressure me is only a testing me. It's the real purpose. This Scarlet Goat grass residue, I can't hand it over too quickly, but I also can't refuse. Handing it over after 3 days would be just right. In the end, my strength is still insufficient. With our current cultivation, we still can't use these high-grade pills. I must improve my strength as quickly as possible. Was that just the wind moving the grass, or someone spying on me? Looks like this abandoned pill court isn't truly isolated from the world after all. I originally didn't want trouble, but you people insist on pushing your luck. Perhaps I shouldn't endure it any longer. At least this old fool knows what's good for him. Would have been better if you found it earlier. Could have saved me another trip. Being able to serve senior brother is this old man's duty. HMM. So he's just a lucky old waste who barely managed to enter the chi refining stage. It's senior brother Wang. That was close. If not for the mysterious movement technique being profound enough, I would have been exposed today. That final glance he gave the gourd before leaving. Was it because the gourd absorbed spiritual energy during my cultivation's attention? Or was it simply because an ordinary object looked too suspicious? Either way, this is a dangerous sign. I can't keep waiting passively anymore. I must think of a solution. Perhaps I can borrow someone else's power. Although Fairy Basie has a cold personality, she acts with principles. After all, she was the one who brought me into the Immortal sect. She's already at the 12th layer of Chi refining. Even if senior brother Juan has some backing, he wouldn't dare offend her. Then it's settled. I'll head down the mountain and buy a few suitable gifts for my visit. What would you like, fellow Taoist? Shopkeeper. I'd like to exchange Qi refining pills. One low-grade Qi refining pill can be exchanged for 3 low-grade spirit stones. Exchange them. Exchange them. Please count them carefully, fellow Taoist. Shopkeeper. Do you have any pills suitable for a 12th-layer Qi refining cultivator? Yes. Which type of pill do you want? Healing, spirit enhancement, or something else? Please bring them out for me to see. This is a mid-grade spring recovery pill. One pill costs 10 low-grade refining stones. As long as the Tao Foundation isn't damaged. This is a mid-grade body tempering 9 stones. Can slightly strengthen the body and bones and stabilize one's cultivation foundation. This bottle contains low-grade 12 stones. Even early-stage foundation struggle to establish your true cultivation level. Shopkeeper, do you happen to have any top-grade spirit pills with 4-pill patterns? Shopkeeper. Do you have any 4-pattern top-grade spirit pills? Top-grade spirit pills? Fellow Taoist, you must be joking. 4-pattern top-grade spirit pills. How could a tiny shop like mine possess such treasure? This old man was ignorant. By the way, do you have blood coagulation pills? Blood coagulation pills are mostly used by ordinary martial artists, but if you want vendors outside, their goods are mixed. You might find them. Please pack to spring recovery pills for me. Certainly. That'll be 20 low-grade spirit stones. Thank you, shopkeeper. How much are the blood coagulation pills? 1 low-grade spirit stone per bottle. What about these? I picked these up from the alchemy room. Discarded blood love pills. They're useless. If you want them, just add another low-grade spirit stone. Fine. Pack that bottle of blood coagulation pills together with this jar of discarded pills. Steamed buns. Fresh buns. What a senile old fool. Buying discarded pills like they're treasures. You followed me all this way. Aren't you tired? Old man, your awareness is pretty sharp. If you know what's hand over your spirit stones and valuables, the two of us might show mercy and leave you an intact corpse. You think the two of you are enough. You're courting death. Stone Buddha tree technique. How is this possible? Run. It's too late to leave now. These magical artifacts, I should dispose of them next time I go to the market so no traces are left behind. Their grade is too low. Their usefulness is limited. These are the real treasures. Once these waste pills complete their transformation, I wonder if I can push the Stone Buddha tree technique to great mastery in one go. This gift should be enough to open Fairy Bai's door. Fairy Bai. Day Hanfeng, why have you come here instead of staying in the waste yard? This is a mid-grade spring recovery pill. I exchanged the low-grade chi refining pills, had saved that for it. Thanks to Fairy's recommendation, old man was able to step into the immortal path. I brought these to pills to express my gratitude. If you have something to say, just speak plainly. I dare not deceive Fairy. Some days ago, an outer sect senior named Wan Tunyuan brought people to the waste pill yard to forcibly search for medicinal residue. This old man is aged and frail, with low cultivation. I truly cannot endure their harassment. I came here presumptuously today to ask if Fairy could mediate on my behalf or grant me a little protection. Relying on the fact that he is the nephew of an outer sect foundation establishment in the outer sect and bullies fellow disciples. Within the sect, there are rules and laws. If he truly harmed you without punishment, Paul would naturally intervene. The waste pill yard and your cultivation is low. Being cautious is understandable. I already understand this. Notify the outer sect. As for these pills, you should keep them yourself. They are of little use to me. Your cultivation is low. Keeping them for self-defense is better. Thank you. Fairy, old man will never forget Fairy's kindness. Go now. If anyone bullies you again without reason, you may directly contact the outer sect of There is no need to come here again. Senior Brother Bei, let me tell you some huge news. Junior Brother Chen, what has made you so happy? It's about Senior Brother Wang Tunyuan. What happened to him? The outer sect affairs hall ordered him into secluded reflection for 3 months. Some disciples reported him to the affairs hall. He acted tyrannically every day, bullied fellow disciples. After investigating, the hall directly without permission cannot step even half a foot outside his cave. No longer come trouble you at the Thank you for informing me, Junior Brother. This old man. This is truly wonderful news. You're too polite. I rushed over to tell you as soon as I heard about it. Then I won't disturb your cultivation any longer now. During these 3 months, I must quickly increase my strength. Qi refining layer 6 is still too low. A 4-mark supreme grade blood condensation pill. It truly did not disappoint me. Blood refining technique. Arise. A single supreme-grade blood condensation pill combined is actually comparable to my usual bitter for an entire leap in the stone tree technique. Reaching great mastery of the stone skin technique is just around the corner. Wang Tunyuan, that kick you gave me that day, I will repay 100-fold. Qi refining layer 7. I finally stepped into the late stage of Qi refining. With my realm improving, the feeling of decay in my body has faded somewhat, and my lifespan has increased a little. 3 months have passed. Wang Tunyuan should be out of confinement by now. Wang Tunyuan is only at Qi refining layer 5, so I'm not afraid of an establishment steward backing him. Is a major problem. I must think of another solution. Someone is flying here on a sword. Are you the inner sect disciple Bei Hanfeng? This old man is indeed Bei Hanfeng. May I ask why Senior Brother has come? Bei Hanfeng, you have been in the inner sect for 2 years. Inner sect disciples by order of the mission external duties after 2 years. You are assigned to guard Kexuan market for 3 years starting today. Senior Brother, this old man is aged and frail. And my cultivation is weak and insignificant. I truly cannot bear such an important responsibility. This is a sect order. There is no room for refusal. Kexuan market is far from the sect. It is still a place that serves the sect. You only need to fulfill your duties. Phases are over. Contribution points, which can be exchanged for cultivation resources. If you disobey, or your cultivation will be crippled. Yes, this old man obeys. 3 years away from the sect, will it be fortune or disaster? Before leaving, I must prepare enough resources. These high-grade pills in here are my hope for breaking into higher realms. There absolutely cannot be any mishap. Ah, what a pity I don't have a storage bag. I can't take everything with me. These should be enough to support me for a while. The road ahead is long. Senior brother, please take care of yourself. Thank you for your concern.